They'll give it to Johnson. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag.
Hold offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. To the air, it's Alford. Gets it to him on the screen. Makes a man miss. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line. Rides the back on the option to give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain, and now...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a 1st down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. Headed to the end zone. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Between the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? On the run, it's Hill. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
One more snap coming before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Birmingham.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Finds a crease at the 20. That's That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Bishop. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Blazers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. No huddle offense to the line. To the air, it's Alford. They're setting up the screen. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The screen, he's got wheels. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough.